So guys, welcome to my 100-mile review of these shoes, the Adidas Adidas 3. Well, this is not actually a 100-mile review if you think about it, because these shoes are now at 183 kilometers, which is approximately 114 miles. So that's the distance that I put in these shoes so far. These shoes has been in my possession for how long now? Maybe 4 or 5 months. And despite all the shoes that I have in my collection and the new ones I keep testing every day, these shoes have amassed a whopping 183 kilometers. That is because this is one of the shoes that I love running in the most. Especially for my easy runs, recovery runs, I love running in the Adidas 3 because of the comfort, the bounce that I get from them. They are very easy to run in. For a max cushion daily trainer, they are lightweight. They give excellent cushion and their response is pretty awesome. I could even do some kind of tempo runs in them. If you watch my initial review of these shoes, you will notice I heaped a lot of praise on these shoes. Because in terms of performance, despite that this is in the average range price for running shoes, this shoe is right up there with the best of daily trainers. I did compare these shoes with the Nike Invincible 3. The only edge that I felt that the Invincible had to this shoe was durability. And my only worry then was, how will these shoes hold up with time? How many miles are you likely to get out of them? So that's why I'm doing this video, to actually check on that, about the durability. How has these shoes held up over 183 kilometers or 114 miles? I've cleaned up the shoes to make sure that we'll be able to see every detail of this shoe and see all the tear and wear that has gone into it through 183 kilometers. And then we can assess how much more are we likely to get out of them in the future. So let's take a tour of the shoes, starting from the upper. still seems to be nicely in place. No tearing anywhere. Everything is still good, still looks as good as new. The insole still remains almost exactly the same way it was at the beginning. Remember, the outsole is not the usual Adidas Continental rubber. This is Adidas Adiwear, which is what they usually use in their cheaper shoes. Note that all the running that I've done in these shoes is on pavement. I run on the road, I don't run on field, I don't run on trail. And then if you look at the midsole also, there's no crease. And in terms of performance, they have remained as bouncy as they were on day one. So if you ask me, I will say that these shoes have so far held up very nicely. In terms of durability, they have been great. A conservative estimate will be at least 500, 700 kilometers out of these shoes. I think that's a pretty decent deal for the price that you are paying for these shoes. I think some people can get these shoes right now, the lower 300s or even less. That's like $80 to $90. So that's a very, very nice bargain if you ask me. So for this review, I still maintain that this Adidas 3 has remained at the top in terms of value for price. This is an amazing shoe to run in. Comfortable in every way and gives you that puppy run. For this 100-mile review, I will still give this a 5-star rating. If you want to see the details of these shoes, check out my full review on my channel. You can see that the Adidas Adidas 3, I made a very in-depth review of these shoes. You can take a look at it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. See you in the next one.